away from my car.
No, I don't need to.
Get away from my car.
I don't need to.
Get away from my car.
I don't need to. It's our car.
Don't approach me. Put your hands up on the car.
I haven't broken the law. Exercising my rights in public. You have no.
Imagine standing your ground with nothing but your words, knowing your rights, and refusing to be intimidated. In today's story, we witness ordinary citizens facing extraordinary confrontations with the police, refusing to show ID, and maintaining their composure despite intense pressure. How far can courage and knowledge of the law take you when authority tries to overstep its bounds? You won't believe how these encounters unfold.
Those mushroom Swiss burgers too.
That sounds pretty good.
I know. We'll have to go to another location and get one. Yeah, there we go. There's one in Battle Creek.
Go to Battle Creek.
Because I like those mushroom Swiss. And then the spicy chicken they have is pretty good too.
Yeah, that mushroom Swiss does sound really good.
Trying to have a conversation.
Or we could go to Taco Bell.
I do like the Crunch Wrap Supreme.
I like the cheesy bean and rice burrito.
What's going on today, guys?
I like the Burrito Supreme. It's
They're charging $5 for that damn
really?
thing now. Yeah.
Sir,
must be the extra sour cream.
It's
I don't know.
crazy.
Can we just have a
Yeah, they must be putting extra
conversation
sour cream in it.
about this?
Right. I always add extra sour cream, so that puts it over $5.
Yeah, really it does.
Mm-hmm. Just for one simple burrito that I can make at home for like 50 cents.
Right.
Crazy.
It is crazy. Totally insane.
It is.
Gentlemen, can we have a conversation about what's going on?
Well, at least the sound of the traffic is drowning out that music over there.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it is nice.
That way we don't have to mute our volume.
Right.
You know?
I was worried about that at first, but it didn't travel this far.
No,
I
it
was
didn't.
worried that the music was going to travel over here, but it didn't.
Look at him smiling over there with the porn stand. Yeah. He thinks it's amusing. He just left her here for
herself.
Yeah, he sure did.
Sir, get away from my car right now.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Get away from my car.
No, I don't need to.
Get away from my car.
I don't need to.
Get away from my car.
I don't need to. It's our car. Neither one of us broke a law, correct?
No.
Not correct? Or is correct?
I answered the first part of your question.
Nobody broke the law.
Okay, so since neither of us broke the law, then we deserve respect because you work for the people.
I just told you.
Okay,
However,
and
it's not ridiculous for an officer to tell someone to get away from their vehicle.
you could ask, would you please step away from my vehicle?
I love the staff.
If you had said it like that, I would have said, sure, no problem. But you said it in a rude manner. Respect is everything. We didn't treat you with disrespect just because we were having a conversation and did not want to talk to you is not disrespectful. It's our Fifth Amendment right. We don't have to talk to you. We never have to talk to you. Okay? So try having a little bit more respect for the people you work for. And then you'll get respect in return. Because we broke no laws. The only time you have authority over a citizen is when they break a law.
If that's
Learn
all you
your
came to
place.
say, you may leave.
I can leave,
Okay.
but you need to understand your place in the food chain.
I appreciate what you're saying.
I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but you were being rude, so you got it back.
So, brother, do you need help or anything? You look a little lost.
You don't speak? You can't speak? You're deaf? Are you deaf, sir? Is there any reason why y'all here filming? That's what I'm asking you. Is there a reason why you guys are here filming?
Yeah, we're checking inspections too to make sure your inspections are up to date.
Who are you?
We're doing a lot of things. We're doing a lot of inspections on everybody.
I'm asking you. You can't be over here. That's what I'm asking.
Trespassing.
Oh,
It's
it says,
trespassing.
there's a sign that says it?
Yeah.
Where? Show us.
This is police.
This police property.
Show me a sign that says no trespassing.
Where it tells you that you can't get in.
Show me.
I
Where?
just said it's inside. That's what I said.
You know what this is?
I mean, we're trying to be reasonable. We're
Y'all
trying
not
to
supposed to be here. Y'all making it extra.
Yeah, don't embarrass yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
You're embarrassing.
That's why they're calling you inside, because you're gonna embarrass yourself.
That's why they're calling you.
Yeah, they're trying to save. They're trying to save you.
They don't want smoke.
They're trying to save you.
Shut up. You're not tough.
Yeah, go inside. Run, run,
Go back to
You're
work.
not tough.
run, bro. Run,
Yeah, okay.
run,
You're
bro.
like 200 pounds before you step up.
I was what?
gotta lose a lot of weight before you start.
Run, piggy. Run inside. Your lieutenant's calling you.
I guarantee you won't do nothing.
Hey, lieutenant, he could vouch for himself, man.
Wow, why is he talking like
He don't need no saving.
Go inside, back to work. Bye-bye.
If you educated all your officers, you wouldn't have to call them inside and stop them from looking stupid.
What's up?
What's going on?
What's going on with you?
Well, we just got a phone call about you being parked here and with your vehicle being completely covered up like it is. Just a little suspicious.
Yeah?
And they just wanted us to come and check it out.
All right, you see it. How does it look?
Well, it looks a little different than normal. You don't have any weapons or anything like that in there, do you?
You got any weapons?
Well, yeah,
What are you carrying?
so,
What are you carrying there?
well, I carry my duty weapons. Do you got any weapons in the vehicle or on you?
I don't know. What do you consider a weapon?
Anything that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me?
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that could do that. The end of my handlebars on my bicycle could do that to you.
Well, I mean, let's be rational here, okay? I'm being cool with you, so...
I'm trying to be rational with you. I don't understand why I get a call.
We're just coming to check on you, make sure everything's okay.
No, it's before you were just coming to check on me, you got a call. I'm just trying to understand, like, the rationale behind that. Is it a business? Is it the school? Am I on the school property?
Well, yeah, this is school property.
Did they call?
No.
Who called? Like, maybe one of the neighbors or somebody who drove by? Or did you guys call yourself? What's your names anyways? Kid?
I'm Officer Kid.
And Della Torre? Okay.
So...
You guys didn't call yourselves? To say, hey, you know, we're bored. Let's go bother somebody.
Well, we just wanted to come and check on you. Like,
you got two of you guys here.
This isn't normally how people park vehicles at the track. Usually people are here working out this time of morning and stuff. So
Yeah.
we just wanted to come and check on you, make sure everything was okay.
Okay,
see
it's
what
not
was going
normal. All right. How long have you been? How long have you been working here? How long have you established your normality?
I've been in Watford City for 6 years.
And okay, and you're probably confirming the non-normal activity here. How long have you been working here?
I've been up here
1 year. 1 year and 6 years. All right. I suppose it doesn't take too long to notice patterns. You're looking at patterns, but you're going beyond patterns. You're saying what's normal in society. It's not like, you know, oh, we tend not to see.
We just wanted to come by and check and make sure you were okay. Like,
well, I'm telling you, I told you I'm okay, but
Okay,
you keep what's your name again?
Officer Kid.
What's your first name?
Officer Kid.
All right. Well, I'm the owner of this car. Last name's Hines.
Okay. So, are you from around here, or?
I'm just driving. I'm just traveling. I mean, this is how you guys welcome visitors, right? The police welcome.
Hey, I'm just asking questions to try to get to know you.
The Watford welcome, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get to know all the people who drive in and want to visit. You know, get to know them really well.
Well, and part of getting to know is asking questions.
Yeah.
Are you from Washington, or?
I'm just a traveler. What are you from? Why don't you tell me? Let's learn more about you. You guys want to get to know me? Let's get to know you.
But see,
you've been here 6 years.
You're not answering questions for me, though.
That's
the difference,
okay. Well, you don't have to answer my questions just as much as I don't have to answer all your questions, right?
All right. Well,
but I'm willing to exchange some information.
We already told you why we're here. We're here because...
Yep, I know. Somebody called.
Okay.
Whether they're
here, I can't even see anything in your car. It's all covered up. That's not normal.
It's not illegal, though.
Again.
Right?
Okay, here. How about you let me speak first, and then I'll let you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
No, you already talked. It's all covered up. We can't see anything. We're just checking to make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
You're okay. You're the only one here. That is all we're here for, to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, see
you're
that?
Me you're good. You look
I'm
okay
communicating.
to me.
Thank you.
That is it.
You look fine to me.
These powerful encounters remind us that knowledge truly is power. Understanding your rights isn't just about standing up to authority. It's about protecting your dignity and freedom. Next time you find yourself in a similar situation, remember, staying calm, knowing your rights, and speaking with confidence can make all the difference. Stand firm, stay informed, and always remember, your rights are your power. Imagine standing face-to-face with authority, knowing you've done nothing wrong, but being pressured to prove your innocence. Today's story shows how easily a situation can escalate when you refuse to show ID, even if you haven't committed a crime. Watch as a civilian stand his ground, challenges the system, and exposes the tension between knowing your rights and the abuse of power. How far can courage and knowledge go when the law is being bent? You won't want to miss how this confrontation unfolds.
Stop right there.
Back off. Back off.
No, I'm not going to back off. Okay? What's going on? What's going on? I'm out with that individual, Patton and Jackson. What's going on? Talk to me. What's going on? Why are you running? Talk to me. Why are you running? Why are you running? Look. You're not going anywhere. Talk to me. Why are you running? I want to talk to you. Nobody's done anything to you yet. Are you going to talk to me? Look, we got a complaint about you being up here. Talk to me.
What's going on?
Big hands out of your pocket.
Hey, come here, talk to me.
Don't approach me. Don't approach me. Don't approach me.
Put your hands up on the car.
Hands up on the car.
I haven't broken the law, exercising my rights in public. You have no right to touch me.
Okay,
Yes, I do. I'm patting you down for weapons.
This officer violated my rights.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yes, he
patting you
is.
for
Okay,
weapons.
hang on.
I don't consent to search and seizure my property.
We're not searching you. We're patting you down for our safety.
Get off me,
okay?
bro. Move. Move, man. Get off of me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I already told you that. Sir,
Calm
you have
down.
no right to touch
Yes, I
me.
do.
Calm down.
Yes, I do.
Calm
This
down.
guy's touching me right here.
What is your name? What's going on
What's
with
your name
you?
and badge number, ma'am? Identify yourself since you want to go hands on.
I'm Sergeant Wild. What is your name?
What's your name and badge number, ma'am?
I'm asking you a question.
What's your name and badge number? Are you not going to identify yourself?
I am. You need to identify
E-hands?
yourself.
What's your badge number, E-hands? Okay, be respectful.
What is your name? You got an ID on you?
Am I being detained for a crime?
We're investigating. We got called on you, okay?
How about you guys disperse and get up out of here?
Okay.
And why would we do that?
Because you have no reason to be here.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We got a call on you.
You're hanging around the sheriff's office here, okay? We got a complaint to find out what's going on. I come up to talk to you, and you take off running. So yes, that's very suspicious.
Not illegal.
I didn't say it was illegal. I said it was suspicious. And I try to talk to you, and you won't talk to me. So tell me what's going on.
Right now, what I need you to do is get from behind me and go back into your vehicle.
I don't have to do that.
Well, I'm gonna go and walk away then.
Then walk away. How about that? Walk away.
How about that, huh?
Go on.
I don't have to.
Go on.
I actually can stay here if I want.
You're actually in the roadway, so.
Because you put me against the car.
Oh, no, we
You-
didn't.
yes,
you
you-
stepped
so-
over here towards me.
He did
So
not
get
move
out of
me.
the-
He didn't move me.
Okay, how about you get out of the roadway
I'll
and
get
get
out
on
the
the
roadway.
sidewalk?
I'll
That's
definitely get out the
provided.
roadway. Not an issue there. But y'all pushed me against the car.
Okay, keep moving.
I don't have to keep moving. I haven't broken the law.
Do what?
I haven't broken the law. Ma'am, do yourself a favor. Go back in your patrol car.
You're not telling me what to do. Very simple.
I am telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Well, good
Because
thing we don't have to listen to you, right?
I mean, you're wasting tax dollars, so
On you. You're right.
that's your fault.
Absolutely.
You chose to be here.
No, we
No, we
got
didn't.
called.
We got called.
I
on
was
you
minding
because
my own-
somebody thought it was very suspicious that you were hanging around the sheriff's office over here.
Which is funded by our tax dollars, right?
Oh, do you pay taxes?
Oh, I sure do.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
pay a
you
lot
do.
more than you think, too.
Oh, I'm sure.
I pay a lot more taxes than you think.
I'm sure you do.
E-hands, do yourself a favor. Go back in your
You're
car
not going to
and
tell me when I can leave and when I can't leave.
actually, I'm going to tell you when you
Well,
can
guess
leave.
what? I don't have to listen to you.
Well, I guess we're going to be here all day then, huh? I got nothing but...
How long I'm here.
I don't care either.
Are you intoxicated? You sound like you're intoxicated or
Are you
illegal
making false...
substances.
Are you making false
I'm asking
accusations?
you.
Are you making false
I'm
allegations?
asking you.
Go
Are you
back in your car.
answering or not?
Nothing wrong with exercising your First Amendment rights in public. You guys came to me, bro. I was minding
What's the First Amendment?
freedom of press.
Okay, what are you...
Right now, I'm recording you guys
And for?
That's good.
Because
We're recording you too.
because you guys are funded by tax dollars.
You're right.
Right, and we're doing our job.
Well, how about, since there's no crime happening here, how about you guys
Well,
disperse?
that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well,
because
I've already explained it to you.
We
There's
got
no.
called on you. You don't need to explain nothing to us.
Don't you want to explain? You stupid. Get out of my sight now.
Or what?
Well, I can't do nothing to you because I'll go to jail. So get out.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you got that badge.
That's right.
You got that badge. That badge is the only thing that's making you stand here right now. That's
right.
That badge.
I got called here, and I'm doing my job.
Well, now that there's no crime committed, how about get going?
I don't know if there's a crime committed because you will not identify yourself.
I don't have to give my ID to you.
Well, okay. So what is the deal? I asked you if you were intoxicated, and you didn't give me an answer.
I don't answer questions. How about that?
Oh, okay. How about that?
Yep. I guess we're just gonna sit here and do nothing, or what?
No, we're waiting on an answer.
Answer?
Yep, from the sheriff's office. Once we get an answer from the sheriff's office, then we'll go from there.
I just want to let you know something. You can't trespass from the sheriff's department. It is public property.
10-4.
Funded by tax dollars.
Actually, it's not public property.
Who funds the sheriff's department?
This isn't the sheriff's.
It doesn't matter who
This
runs
is operations.
it. It's still private
It's
property.
in Russ, Texas.
Why does it
It's just
say
like a
sheriff's
school is
department?
not public property either.
It's
School
still
is
funded by
public-
tax
it's
dollars.
private
I could be at the prison and it wouldn't matter. It's funded by our tax dollars. So am I being detained for
You
a
said you were in prison? What did you
I
say?
said it's like being on a prison property. It's still funded by tax dollars.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can't be on prison property. Try it and see what happens. Try to get in there.
I've done a lot of things on a prison
Oh, I'm
property
sure.
before. I've exercised my rights on a prison property
Oh,
before.
I'm sure you have.
I don't know
Absolutely.
what. Oh, okay, I don't know what you're insinuating, but am I being detained for a crime?
I told you you could leave, so leave.
Okay. So I'm not detained. So
I
you
never
don't get.
said you were detained.
Okay, I just want to get that clarified. If I'm not detained, then I'm free to stay. I just want
No, if we're waiting on an answer to see if they want you criminally trespassed. If we do, then you're going to be criminally trespassed, and then you will leave the property. If not, you can stay here.
I am
By all
on.
means.
I'm on
You can
public.
stand right there too. I don't care where you stand.
So
but if
long-
they want you CT, it's not going to be here.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not detained, so you don't get my ID. The best thing you guys can do for yourself is to go back in your car and leave.
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
Well, I'm glad you think that. I don't care what you think.
Yeah. I would hope the sheriff would respect the Constitution.
But that doesn't have anything to do with you being criminal trespass.
It has a lot to do with it. If I'm not able to exercise my rights on a sheriff's department property, which is funded by our tax dollars, then that is going against the
Let me
Constitution.
explain something to you, okay?
Yeah.
Because who it's funded by doesn't have anything to do with it. It's like school property. School property is private property. If they want you removed from that
Depending on the
property-
schools.
No, public school is private property.
Depending on the
It's
school.
owned by the school district, okay? And if they want you removed from that, you can be removed from that property, okay? Just like the sheriff's office.
Nah,
Okay? It's
I don't
not
think that's
public
true.
property. Public property would be like this sidewalk right here.
Yes, I'm
which
not
you
on
weren't
there.
on when I drove up. You were in their parking lot up there by the office, okay? So that's
And I
what
was
we're
never
trying to
told.
find
I was
out.
never told to leave either.
You didn't give us a chance either. You took off running.
Nah, I wasn't detained at the time either.
No, but we've gotten to that point now where we're talking to you about it. So once we find out, then we'll go from there.
All
If they
right.
want you criminally trespassed, then we'll do that.
So you guys, man. So if I'm not detained, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Okay. Okay. I'm just waiting on you guys to disperse.
We're not going to. We're staying here until we get an answer.
Okay.
And we don't have to leave either. You don't have to tell us to disperse because we don't have to. We can do however we want to go.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
I would like to have the sheriff come out here to confirm your criminal trespass
You
too.
don't have to.
Well,
We
I'm
have
not.
the legal
gonna.
authority to do that.
I'm not gonna take your word for it.
You don't have to.
I'm not gonna take your word for it,
You
man.
don't have
I would
to.
rather have a sheriff tell me. So I have that right. I have that right.
You know, if they tell us to do that, then we'll do it.
Okay.
That's our legal right.
Well, we'll see. You seem kind of bored.
I am.
You know, you
I'd rather be doing with real crime instead of
Well, you
fake
can-
people like this
you can leave.
who think they know the law.
I do know the law.
Oh, I'm sure
I
you
may
do.
not know all the laws. That I'll give you.
agree with that.
That I'll give you. But I know enough.
All right, sheriff said you need to leave the property.
I I am on the sidewalk.
Okay, and keep walking.
I am on the sidewalk. This is not their property. How about you disperse, and when you guys leave, I'll leave.
How about you take quit running your dumb mouth?
Why you gotta be so mean?
I'm not mean. You're just making a fool out of yourself.
You're calling me dumb.
So let's get something. I want you to understand something, okay?
Yep.
If you go back on the property over here, the sheriff's office property, that's the parking lot, their property, anywhere around there, okay? If we come back and see you there, you'll be arrested and you'll go to jail, okay? So don't do that.
I mean,
sidewalk's okay.
I mean, if you want a lawsuit, go ahead.
It's not about whether we want a lawsuit or not.
Just saying,
it's about you're being criminally trespassed from that
from
property.
a public facility, man. It's not a public facility. So what if I need to...
So can you walk in there right now?
Right now it's closed.
Exactly.
That don't mean
that means it's not open to the public right now. So
it is a public facility.
No, it's private property. Belongs to the county. That makes it private property.
No.
Yes, it does.
Who funds the county?
It doesn't matter who pays for it.
I pay taxes, so therefore I fund the county.
That has nothing to do with whether it's private property or not. That's what I'm trying to explain to you about the school, Walmart, all these where you go shopping. All these places are private property.
The school is funded by public, but I have no reason to be at a school. I don't test teacher about their rights. I test police about their rights. Yeah, and that's all I do, man.
I understand what you're doing out here.
And if you know I'm not breaking the law, why not just...
Okay, you were on private property. They wanted you to leave. You were suspicious. We came to check you out. And you took off running. That's even more suspicious. Instead of just stopping and talking to me like I wanted you to, you decided to make this a bigger deal than what it is.
There's nothing wrong with exercising your rights in public. We all have our styles of doing it.
There's nothing wrong with me doing my job either, right?
I mean, there's a way about going about doing your job. Okay, do you just want to go home now? I mean, do you want to go back on patrol? Clearly there's no crime happening. Clearly there's no crime happening right now.
I'm sure there is elsewhere.
Well, maybe go...
That you have us tied up with. So just understand, if you come back on the property, you're going to jail.
You gonna violate my rights?
I'm gonna take you to jail.
You gonna violate my rights?
I'm gonna take you to jail, I promise you that.
That's how we gonna do it. Okay. Okay. Well, you have a good day, okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't make it any more difficult than what it already is, okay? Just don't go back.
I've already proven what I need to prove, bro. You guys don't respect the Constitution.
We don't have to worry about it.
I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow during business hours to confirm that trespass.
They probably won't be there on the weekend.
On weekend?
This is a special units facility here. It's an annex of the sheriff's office.
Okay.
The actual sheriff's office is down the road.
Okay. So, all right. I'll confirm that with the sheriff's department on Tuesday because it's Memorial Day.
Okay.
So.
All righty.
You have a good day. You too.
This powerful encounter is a reminder that knowing your rights isn't just about protecting yourself. It's about holding those in power accountable. In situations where authority is misused, staying calm and informed can be your greatest defense. The next time you're faced with intimidation or pressure to comply, remember, you don't owe an explanation if you've done nothing wrong. Stand firm, know your rights, and always record your interactions. Knowledge is power, and your courage can inspire others to stand up for their freedoms.